Hello, actor friends. It's Michael Kostroff. Uh, in recent weeks, months, I feel like I've had a more than usual amount of conversations with actors who, for various reasons, um, have had their careers eclipsed by circumstances. Either a loved one is ill and needs care, they need to pay attention to their loved one. Um, in some cases, I've known some actors whose finances were so dire that they needed to make that the priority, making them less available for work by getting a full time day job. And life happens. Life happens. That's not a failure. That's just what happens. And I was talking to a friend about this the other day, and I said, the important thing is to keep the pilot light lit. Again, I will repeat what I just said. Life comes first. Sometimes life just, believe it or not, is more important than whether or not you book the Doritos commercial. Um, and that's fine. That's just part of the ebb and flow of being alive and being human. Um, and this is also true when if you're in one of those periods where it feels like your career has ground to a halt. You have to keep the pilot light lit. And what I mean is, you have to keep a sort of a maintenance amount of nutrients going to your actor side, to your actor's soul. Um, and we do that. That is something that we have control over, where we don't have control over employment or anything else. We do that by reading plays, by talking shop with fellow actors, by seeing theater, by seeing films, by seeing TV, by studying what you're watching and interacting it with those things as an artist. Uh, Starting a project you've been meaning to start. Again, this doesn't cost anything. You don't need any permission. You know, maybe what while you're taking care of your elderly parents, you can be thinking about or working on a writing something. And again, this is not. It's not that you're going to get these things produced. It's not going to be like this is going to crack open your career. It's not about career right now. It's really about watering that garden on a regular basis so it doesn't wither and die. Um, and I say this, you know, I I've known people who decided to quit acting, or and as long as they've kept art in their lives somehow, they're okay. But when they don't, I see them kind of die inside, and that's the danger. And I know this is all groovy and out there and stuff like that, but I think I had just that flash go through my brain of like, oh, I'm gonna press stop and start recording again, but I'm not. I'm just gonna keep talking about this because we've all hung out together enough with these weekly videos that I think you translate this for yourself. Um, I think it is. I think if you're an artist, if that's your calling, it's crucial that you engage with art in some way. A trip to a museum, and whatever. I mean, again, let's say you have no time. You still have the opportunity to look up things online, or watch things online, or watch some great performance, or watch some actor talking about technique, or watch these little videos every week. That's a way of keeping the pilot light on. Maybe that's why I do it when I'm between jobs. I mean, I do it all the time, whether I'm between jobs or not. But I like how it keeps me connected to my tribe and thinking about uh, things related to being an actor. So, so that's all. I think I don't want you to panic if you're in one of those phases. I don't want you to think, well, I'm screwed. My career's over. My life as an artist is over. Just keep the pilot light lit. Just do enough to keep that percolating inside of you. Um, because these are just ebbs and flows, and the chances are very strong that you will find yourself putting art on the front burner again. At least that's what I hope for you. Um, yeah, that's my message this week. Whatever you do, keep the pilot light lit. All right. I will be back with some more thoughts next week, as I always am. Bye.